Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Razovy, and today we are going to talk about several very nice sales regarding Steam. Some of these are great for the Steam Deck, others are not. I'm not specifically going to focus on the Steam Deck today. However, these are nice sales of games that I highly recommend. So let's actually go and take a look at Goat Simulator first. By the way, if you just want to skip around, I left timestamps in the description. You should be able to just skip to every single game that you want. Just take a look. Do me one favor though, if you are going to skip around and not going to watch the whole video, that impacts my ad revenue, which makes sense of course. At least click on the like button. That'd be nice. That'd be really freaking nice if you could at least do that. Thank you very much. Look, Goat Simulator is from 2014. It's been a while, but it's $2. Basically, you play as a goat, and you do stupid stuff. It's awesome. I played this game myself. It's a fun game. It's nothing. How should I put it? It's not mind blowing, but it's a fun game. You should at least give it a try, especially for just $2. By the way, you see this in euros, but if it's discounted in Europe, it tends to also be discounted in America as well. So no matter where you are in the world, chances are quite high that if it's discounted for me, $2, that it's discounted for you as well. Second one, this is a major one, Red Dead Redemption 2. You need this game. Goat Simulator you can do without, of course, but you cannot do without Red Dead Redemption 2. This game is so freaking good. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I prefer Red Dead Redemption 1. That is because I'm old. I grew up with the first one. It has a very nostalgic taste for me. But the second one is really good. It's 80% off, $20 for the Ultimate Edition. That is one heck of a deal. It is a very, very, very good game. It's also a long game. So if you are into that kind of stuff, I don't really like long games. I do like this one, but in general, I don't like long games. But if you are, Red Dead Redemption 2, is really freaking long. It's a good game, especially if you want to complete everything. Then we have Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This one is not majorly discounted, but the deluxe edition is discounted. And if you have been thinking about wanting to buy this game and you want to get the best edition, I guess, with the most perks, then the deluxe edition at this point in time is 20% off. Is this the best deal in gaming ever? No. It's just 20% off, but it's good. It's a good game, and if you have been thinking about getting this relatively new game, then I guess Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is worth this amount. So $48. Yes, this game is worth the full price, let alone if it's 20% discounted. It is a game about people who are fighting. You know what? I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I'm not going to spoil the story. Never mind. It's turn-based though, so if you don't like turn-based games, then I guess this one might not be for you. But even then, the story is so freaking good that I kind of advise you to still try. It's really good. Then we have one of my favorite games of all time, Grand Theft Auto 4, the complete edition. This game is so good. Look, this might sound a little controversial what I'm going to say now, but I prefer this one over GTA 5. I can see why GTA 5 is the better game, like in general, just like gameplay wise and just the world building, that kind of stuff. I can see that, but my preference is definitely this one. This one is better in my opinion, but it's a preference thing. I get it. Also, I grew up with this one. It has nostalgia for me. $6, 70% off. Really good game. Highly recommended. If you're gonna get any game from this list, I would either go for this one or Red Dead Redemption 2. These games are insanely good. Made by the same developer, of course, Rockstar. Then we have Balatro or Balatro. I've heard people say that as well. I say Balatro. Overwhelmingly positive game. Like, everybody seems to love this game, including myself. I really like this game. It is a roguelike deck builder. So basically what you do is you play poker, and you need to make certain poker hands, and there are many different types of enhancements that can make your poker hand like score way higher than normally speaking. And then there are certain types of, I should have put like ways that you have to beat the game, and you can customize your deck, that kind of stuff. It's a cool game. I don't get the hype as much as certain people do. Like, yeah, it's a good game, but I don't understand why people love it this much. I don't get that, but I've played it myself a lot. I think I've put in, don't want to lie here, I think it's like 15 to 20 hours. At that point, I was done with the game, but there are people out there who have put hundreds of hours in this, so it depends on how much you like roguelike stuff, I guess. Then we have Tunic. Tunic is a Zelda-esque game. You play as this little creature right here, this little fox creature, and you have to explore dungeons and that kind of stuff to eventually finish the game. It's very puzzle heavy though, not like incredibly difficult puzzles or something, but there's definitely a lot of puzzles in there. I like the game, but I didn't love it. Why? Because of the puzzles. It's that simple. I'm not a puzzle guy. 50% off though, that's a good deal. Did I say how much Balatro was off? No, I did not. It's only 15% off. I decided to include it anyway though because it's such a cheap game and people seem to love it this much. So Tunic, recommended, but not an incredibly strong recommend. Unless you like puzzles, at that point, you're gonna love this. Then the Civilization game, Sid Meier's Civilization. Look, this is not the newest one. The newest one released quite recently, released this year. But in my opinion, this one is better than the newest one. And with me, I think there are many people who also agree with that sentiment. Basically, this is a civilization builder. So basically, you choose a civilization like America, whatever, and then you build them up from the ground, like from the Stone Age all the way to modern times, etc. Excuse me. It's a lot of strategy, a lot of war. It's nice. It's turn-based. It's pretty cool. I recommend it. I've put in a lot of hours into this game, but I don't play it anymore simply because I played it so much. I'm kind of done with the game. It's 90% off, $6. That's worth it. $6 is worth this game. Trust me. Then we have Kaze and the Wild Masks. Now, this is something that I don't hear a lot of people talk about. In fact, I never hear people talk about this game, and it is so fun. It is a throwback game. It is 2D. It is a platformer. It reminds me a little bit of Donkey Kong Country. Is it very similar? No, absolutely not. But it's a fun game. I 100%ed this game, and it's actually quite easy to 100%. But it's so much fun. It's such a fun game. One of the best games on this list, even though it is not very well known. 80% off, €3 or $3, I'm going to assume as well. That is so worth. Look, even if you pay full price $15, it will be worth it. I paid $15 for this, let alone $3. So worth it. Then we have Jack Move. This is a JRPG type of game, turn-based as well. Pixel graphics. I like pixel graphics. A lot of people don't seem to like him. I really like him though. And basically, it's set in a cyberpunk world where you battle with. Well, you can see it here. I'm not gonna explain the complete story mainly because as a JRPG, if I explain the story, that would ruin the entire thing. It isn't as well received as certain games. But to be fair, I like it. It's not the best game on this list, but I do like it. So I would advise you to at least buy it, especially for 70% off. $6. This game is worth $6. Choose between this or Kaze. Yeah, I would go for Kaze, but if you like JRPGs, then Jack Move is definitely good. Then we have a big one. Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition. $8. 80% off. You get all the DLC. Look, I like this game a lot. I am not the biggest fan because I'm just not an RPG guy, but I played this game, I finished this game, did not complete it, did not get all the achievements, but I like the game, fun game, quite a long game, especially if you're not good at RPGs like I am. It's worth it. If you like RPGs, especially ones that try to mimic like real life, you know what I mean? You're gonna love this. Really, you are going to love this game. For me, I would just say it's good. It's not the best I've ever played, but it's good. Then we have Maneater. This is an arcadey type of game. Excuse me. Very fun game. You play as a shark and you terrorize everyone. You eat everyone. You fish people, whatever. It is such a fun game. It's 80% off. A little under $7. Such a cool game. I like arcadey type of games, so that is why especially this one really piques my interest. I really like this one. Maneater is definitely one that I would highly recommend. Cool game. Then we have another Rockstar game. Yeah, they're just so good that I wanted to include these ones as well. The trilogy. So we have Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Awesome games, especially San Andreas. These are the definitive editions, though. I mean, I don't dislike them, but I prefer the original ones on the PS2. But if you can get past the newish look that they have, they're still the same old awesome games. So give them a try. These games are awesome, especially if you've never played them before. They're so good. And finally, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Now, I like Fatal Fury a lot. Been playing it ever since I was a kid. Not this specific game, but the Fatal Fury series. And yeah, if you like fighting games, you're going to like this one too. Is this better than something like Guilty Gear Strive or Street Fighter 6? No, it's not. This is not better than those games. But if you have a certain nostalgia for these games, for 60% off, $24, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is definitely one that I would recommend. If you are not nostalgic for these games, though, maybe wait for a sale on Street Fighter 6 or Guilty Gear Strive. Especially Guilty Gear Strive tends to have a lot of sales, and it's a good game, especially if you like the anime aesthetic. So yeah, I would go for that one. But if you like Fatal Fury, 60% off, that's pretty damn nice. So these are the games that I would currently recommend since they're on sale. Like I said, my name is Razovy. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, click on the like button, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.